Most Mac users do things manually that their Mac was built to do automatically. More clicks, more time. So in today's video, I will cover 9 uncommon settings already on your Mac you have probably never tried before. Every time you take a screenshot, your Mac saves a file to the desktop. But most of the time, you don't need that file saved on the disk. You just need to paste it somewhere. An email, a message, maybe a document. Normally, when you're capturing the screen, you press Shift, Command, number 3. But from now on, add one more key to your command, Control. Now capture the screen exactly you want. Now this takes the screenshot that goes straight to your clipboard. No file, no desktop clutter. Now go to the email, notes or file and paste it directly there. Previously, you had to save the file on the desktop or in different directory. And later on, when they're accumulated, you had to delete them manually. From now on, just capture, paste and done. Here is something that I discovered on my MacBook after using it for many years. Especially if you're coming from Windows, you have to press the trackpad to right-click. But on your MacBook, you can tap on trackpad with 2 fingers that activates the right-click menu. This one feature changed the way I behaved with my MacBook's trackpad forever. You have a photo that's sideways. Most people open Preview to change the orientation. From now on, you can select the image, tap 2 fingers on trackpad, go to Quick Actions, you can rotate image right from there, or even remove the background. Reading an article, found an image, tap 2 fingers on it, click on Search Image with Google Lens. Here on the side, it shows all similar products, prices, and where to buy. All of it just with 2 finger tap on the trackpad. Before you enable this feature, watch and hear me carefully first. Every time you drag a window or a file on your Mac, you click, hold, and drag with 1 finger. That works, but there's a smoother way to handle this. We get to System Settings, on left Accessibility, on right Pointer Control, then Trackpad Options, and enable 3-finger drag. From now on, you can glide windows with 3 fingers on trackpad. No clicking, no holding, just easy, more comfortable way, especially for extended use. But now I must tell you, enabling this feature reassigns 3-finger gestures on trackpad. That means Mission Control, which you swipe up with 3 fingers, moves to 4. Switching desktops moves to 4. If you use these gestures regularly, then switching them to 4 fingers can be little hassling initially. After you get used to it, they become part of your muscle memory. I can tell you that overall experience is going to be a lot more comforting. Night Shift shifts your display to warmer colors in the evening. Easier on the eyes, especially later in the day. Most people either have it always on or always off. So you can set the schedule to sunrise to sunset and adjust the warmth to whatever feels right to you. From tonight, your display warms automatically at sunset and cools at sunrise. You don't have to touch it again. You're reading something on your Mac. You come across something unfamiliar, something you want to know more about. Most people switch to a new tab or a new web browser, search for it. Now let me help you change that forever. 3 fingers tap on any word that shows you definition, Wikipedia, or web results immediately. This works in most apps you use on your Mac every single day: Safari, Mail, Notes, Pages. If 3-finger tap does not trigger it on your Mac, then get to System Settings, Trackpad, Point and Click, and make sure Lookup and Data Detectors is on. You're in the middle of something and a thought comes, something to follow up, a number, an idea, something that you don't want to lose. Most people find Notes app, click on it, type, and then switch back to what they were doing before. However, you can press Fn plus Q on the keyboard. A note appears right on top of whatever you're doing. Now you can type in it. Or press that Fn button twice to enable dictation. Dictate and press that Fn again to stop. Now click on window underneath. You're back in the previous window, notes disappeared. Your note already taken and automatically saved. By the way, if Fn plus Q shortcut doesn't work for you, under System Settings, click on Keyboard, Keyboard Shortcuts. Click on Mission Control and Quick Note. From here, you can assign any keyboard shortcut you like. A lot of Mac users work on two different apps at the same time. Research in one, writing in the other one. They pick something from one, manually move to another and paste it there. Or they will continuously click to switch between apps. But from now on, here's what you do. You see that green button in the left top corner of the window? Move cursor over it, and you will see a pop-up window to move it or resize it. From here, you can tile window to left of the screen. Now click on second app, move cursor over the green button, and choose tile window to right. Now you can see your both apps side by side in the same display. In fact, you can adjust the size of each app's window by dragging it from the center to right or left. So on your Mac, you can actually customize your work mode or your personal mode, or your research mode or your gaming mode. Let's choose work focus. And first, in this window, you can allow only selected people to connect with you or send you notifications. Second, you can also allow specific apps. Then you can add a schedule. And out of these three options, time, location, apps, I really like the app option myself a lot. But this is not the end. Click on Add Filters in this window. First, click on Calendar. Choose a specific calendar to only send you notifications. If you have multiple email accounts on your Mac, personal, work, business, whatever, you can choose a specific email accounts. If you have multiple profiles or multiple tab groups in Safari, you can choose specifically the one that you want to activate under this work mode. And that's it. You can now activate work mode automatically as soon as you open that one specific app. Before I explain anything, I want you to see this. The cursor just moved from my Mac onto my iPad. I'm typing on my Mac keyboard, but the text is appearing on my iPad. I just copied an image from my iPad. Now I can paste it on my Mac. This is a universal control. One keyboard, one trackpad. Your iPad is still an iPad. To ensure it works on your devices, make sure you turn on Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and handoff on both the devices. Also on your Mac, click on Displays, then Advanced, link to Mac or iPad. Ensure everything is turned on in this window. Universal Control keeps your iPad as it is. You're just controlling it with a keyboard and trackpad. Screenshot to clipboard. 2-finger tap. 3-finger drag. Night shift on a schedule. Lookup, just tap. Quick note without switching apps. Split view. Focus filters. And one keyboard and trackpad for your Mac and iPad. All of it already on your Mac. None of needs a separate app or separate download. Hope you found something new and useful. If you're ready to step up, here's the next video for you. And before you leave, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe Crazy Ears for future tech tips, tricks, and solutions. Until next time, you take care of yourself and I will see you in the next one.